RT just released a video of Russia shooting a cruise missile at a surface target, and it was extraordinary. It was an extraordinary display of power. I don't even think there was an explosive in that missile. And the thing is, if there was a payload, I'm certain it could be easily upgraded. And, see, not everyone could see, there's like, see one thing and then like, I mean, at first I thought it was like lava or something like that, just because of the way the footage came out. But, no, it was, just the, area of effect of just the, I mean, basically what it showed is the cruise missile, the speed of the cruise missile, and just the volume of its structure at a certain speed caused a certain effect. And what I can say is that that's a close call, and that if someone is trying to intimidate, well, that's a nice way to say, like, hey, back the fuck off, because the next one, I'm going to hit you, and you're not going to have a chance to leave. You're going to die. It was an extreme warning shot. You know, just like, you know, you've seen those westerns where they shoot you, you know, dance, motherfucker, bah, 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 and shoot you at your feet. Significant display of force. Significant display of force. And this is why I respect other Department of Defenses in different countries, because I support the DOD in different countries due to the fact that they're more efficient than the United States, because they would have just been like, like I say it. You know, or, you know, they have to do so many, like, well, it's just war's business for us. It's not a matter of defense. It's a matter of business for us. So we do things a little differently here. You know, like when we test weapons, it's like, you know, we're trying to sell a car. That's disturbing as hell. Because it's true. But check out this video that's in the link below. It's part of RT. I'm going to see the missile. And then you got the vessel, and then I would say it's about, it lands 100 meters out from the vessel. And that's the way it looked from the footage. It was about 100 meters out. So, take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong, love you all, and don't pay attention to the world actors. And if we're going to pay attention to certain world actors, then we need to pay attention to the ones who are actually going to be promoted. Because if they're going to be trying to swing our vote and, you know, use, you know, our derelict and whatnot, then they need to, then let's put them on the spot. They want to be the Jesus Christ for us. Well, then fucking they need to freaking burn at the goddamn stake. And no goddamn politician is burning at the damn stake. People say Trump is burning at the stake. He's got aloe on his hands, you know. So when he goes into, he's fine. All right. No, I'm not saying, you know, no, he's got some, but, you know, the thing about Trump is that freaking, what was that planned? Oh, you know, I mean, it's been a strong conflict, and we see, like, okay, so we're going to do that, then we're going to do this. And one of the things is, we see even that fraction of the, I don't even know, because I hate seeing opposition to my neighbors and stuff. It's not fair. But that's what this whole thing has done, is that it created even more fractures within our system. And, oh, well, we're socialized. Oh, well, socialism, because we're missing out on social. And that's the counter argument for what's actually happening, because they create the problem by being, creating anti-social movements, but then they try to create a socialized government because they're preying on the fears and the loneliness and the depression and the anxiety and the lack of self-esteem and confidence. And so it's like, oh, I'm part of the esteemed group, so I feel pretty damn good. Yeah, because I'm a soy boy. I've been mostly vegetarian. Like, I've been vegetarian a few times in my life. I'm actually working on coming back, and so yeah, I guess, the thing is, maybe I am a soy boy. Okay, so I'll consider myself a damn soy boy. All right, I'm working on it. I'm not gonna totally meat free, but I'm working on it. And so, okay, so come on, what? How you want to go? How you want to go? There's a serious problem. People can't stand alone, and that's the thing, is that I'm an omnivore. All right. Oh man. Yeah. So be safe, be kind, stay strong, and start thinking about things, y'all. We're not all that different. Not everyone can be a hammer. Someone needs to be a screwdriver. Someone needs to be pliers. Someone needs to be a zip tie. Someone needs to be a utility knife. Someone needs to be a sheetrock knife, saw. Someone needs to be freaking a planer. Someone needs to be a sheetrock, or like a, oh geez, like a trowel. Someone needs to be a pot. Someone needs to be a pan. Someone needs to be freaking a mixing bowl. Someone needs to be a fork. Someone needs to be a knife. There's a purpose for us all. We don't need to work on it and to deal with war. And the thing is that, a march, I'm not protesting. A $12 million march, I'm protesting. The fact is that there's, plenty of ways for Trump to get his message across even better and doing it cheaper. But the fact is that we're not, and the reason why I'm against this is because I don't want a Cold War era. I don't want to act like Zhang Xiaoping. I can't remember the so many freaking names in this world. We don't need to be doing marches like freaking North Korea, in China, and or Russia, and we don't need to be doing these spectacular things where we have divisions from all around our country, and Alaska and Hawaii, and coming to an area just for a dog and pony show. We don't need a dog and pony show. And that's all it is a dog and pony show. It's flexing. Who the hell needs that crap, right? And see, this is where, I despise Trump, because he's doing things the entire wrong way. He's more, And because and this is where he shows his disconnect with the people. This is where he shows his disconnect with the people. I love you all. Be safe, be kind, stay strong, and check out the video. I did have a few beers, and I got so desperate tonight that I actually used my scaling tool for my teeth on my grinder to remove the buildup from the teeth. And it worked well. Yes. I mean, it was basically like, anyways, fucking some of the best coffee I ever had. I mean, like I say, grind my own coffee, freaking Death Wish coffee. Go brew a cup. Check the link in the description.